Hi everybody, it's Trisha, Knitting Lady. I just figured I'd make a quick video so you don't forget about me. I'm still unpacking. It's gonna take me forever. I don't know what it is. I'm still tired from doing all that driving in the beginning of the week. I was doing fine yesterday and this morning I was gung-ho. Every time I went to go out though, it started to pour. So, I think we had a little bit of flooding here. I'm not sure, but it didn't affect me. So I went to the Dollar. I love Dollar Tree. I do. I find so much stuff at the Dollar Tree. I didn't buy any yarn though. I don't need any now that I have it all here. I'm working on a towel, almost done. So, I've just been sorting things out, deciding what I'm going to do. I have lots of ideas because I have to start sewing again. I have that brand new sewing machine which I haven't really used. So it'd really be good if I start sewing again. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm just going to give you some little trivia. Now, yesterday was July 7th, and I missed the birthday of Ringo Starr. How could I do that? I mean, being a big Beatle fan like me. But I did. I hope he had a good birthday. He turned 81. You believe it? I saw him in concert in 2000 with the All-Star Band. It was a lot of fun. It was great to see people from all different ages singing all the songs. You know, little ones singing Yellow Submarine. That's the only song I sing in karaoke because I can't sing. But everybody can sing Yellow Submarine. So yesterday also, on July 7th, in 1865, 4 people were hung in Washington, D.C. after being convicted of conspiring with John Wilkes Booth to assassinate the president, Abraham Lincoln. And they did a movie about that. And I can't remember, Conspirator, I think it was. And starred Robin Wright. I don't know if she's still married to Sean Penn at the time, but she was hung along with 3 other people. There was always a controversy of, was that really necessary? But that was so many years ago, and it was such an upsetting thing to have the president assassinated like that. And do you know what the most peaceful country in the world is? It's Iceland. It's held this title since 2008. I'd like to get there sometime. But the countries that follow it are New Zealand. So anyone here from New Zealand, you're in the 2nd most peaceful country in the world. Denmark and Portugal. I can kind of believe that. When I visited Denmark years ago, I really liked the country. Afghanistan is the least peaceful country for the 3rd year in a row. And it's followed by Yemen, Syria, and South Sudan. And I remember the book, has anybody out there read the book, The Kite Runner? And that was about a family from Afghanistan who came to the United States. And you know how books, you always remember things from books. Every time I go to a flea market now or one of those open markets, I always think of the father and his son from that book, because that's what they wound up doing for extra money. I forget what they sold, but I remember when flea markets were really a big thing. You could find a lot of goodies. Now when I go, it's a lot of the same stuff. The one I went to in Daytona, the prices were not really reasonable. I was very surprised by that. Except there was one seller who sold rugs, and I really liked the rugs, but I'm not going to get one. I bought my rugs. I have those Amazon credits. I'll use that. And today, the 8th, is the birthday of Kevin Bacon. He was born in 1958. I saw Kevin and his wife, now I can't remember her name, Kira? I'm trying to think. At the Big Apple Circus. They took their kids. This is a while ago. Good. It's over 10 years ago. But Kira Sedgwick, I think her name is. She is the prettiest thing. She's tiny too, but she's very pretty. I think she's prettier in person than she is on screen. But they were there, no big attention drawn to them. You know, they just came in with their kids, sat down. And Jeffrey Tambor was born in 1944. And John D. Rockefeller would have been his birthday. He was born in 1839 and died in 1937. And the average person falls asleep in 7 minutes. I guess I'm not average. I've always had a bit of a problem falling asleep unless I'm really dead tired. I usually have to read before I go to bed or watch something. I've been like that since I was little. I think my mother would put on soft music for me, and she'd usually give me a book, even when I was really little. A lot of people start reading young. It's not that I'm exceptional, I know I'm not. But I started reading when I was 3. I always did well in reading. But the one thing that always bothered me when I took classes, I don't like to analyze books. I had an argument with one of my professors one time. You know, oh, this is what this means. How do you know that's what the author intended? See, that always drove me up a wall. I don't know. I write. If I ever became well known and my books were out there and someone tried to interpret my books, I think I would be annoyed by that. Oh, this is what she intended. How do you know that's what I intended? Well, anyway, I got along really well with that professor, so he didn't mind me arguing that. Some wouldn't be too happy. And I was looking at, I don't know what made me look at the actor Robbie Benson. Remember, I don't know if any of you remember the actor Robbie Benson. He was the voice of the Beast and Beauty and the Beast, and he starred in movies. He was a teen thing. I know what it was because I had talked about the Jim Thorpe, and there was a runner who won the Olympic medal in 1960 for 10,000 meters, Billy Mills, and he was Native American. He was from South Dakota, from Lakota tribe, I believe. There was a movie out called Running Brave, and Robbie Benson starred in it. He played Billy Mills. This was done, I think, in 80? I forget what year the movie came out. But, do I have those notes? I thought I did. Where did I put them? See? I'm so bad. No, I don't have those notes. But, I always remember that movie because Billy Mills was not expected to win, and he, nobody knew anything about him, and he did wind up winning the Olympic medal. He's still alive today, But like I said, Robbie Benson played in that movie Running Brave. I have to see if I can find that movie. But he also played in Our Town, which is I don't know if any of you have seen that play by Thornton Wilder. When I was going to school, it seemed like every high school put on Our Town. I personally was not crazy about the play. They say it's an American classic and won the Pulitzer Prize for drama. I thought it was boring and depressing. But who am I, really? Yeah, Edward Albee, the famous writer, said it was the greatest American play. But he played one of the lead characters, George Gibbs. I don't know if he did on Broadway or where he performed it, but Robbie Benson is 65 now, and he's had several heart surgeries, which just goes to show you never know what happens to people. Oh, I've got some funny history for you. Let me look at it. During World War II, a Great Dane named Juliana was awarded the Blue Cross Medal in 1941 for extinguishing a bomb by peeing on it. Isn't that funny? I thought that was really funny. And what else? Let me just look at this computer. No, nothing else. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay, like I said, I'd make this quick. I decided I ordered bins from Amazon for my yarn, so they should be here next week. And I have to go back on Amazon and order some more stuff. But I have those credits, so gift card credits. So I hope everybody's doing fine. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.